Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. So my family and I traveled to Dubai recently, and on this particular vlog I'll be telling you all about my safari experience right here in Dubai. Yeah, so come along with me as I take you along on this adventure. So this was all literally arriving at the meeting point. So these cars came over to the hotel to pick us up and drove us down to the meeting point. So starting off here is the shop where you get your scarf. So because you're going to be riding into the desert sand, it's advisable you get scarves that will be used to cover up your eyes, ears, nose, just to avoid the sands from getting into your organs basically. So if you have your scarf, you actually don't need to buy one. You can use yours and they are more than happy to wrap it up for you. So as you can see in the background, everyone is getting theirs done. I didn't have to buy a scarf because as you can see I had my one, so I just gave it to them and then they wrapped me up for my sisters and all the family members. Some got, and yeah, at that point, to be honest, I couldn't breathe, so I had to bring my one down a bit from my nose. Yeah, so this was us after getting all wrapped up with our scarf, just sitting down, engaging, gisting to my sisters, Lacey and Lisa. So one of the guys in the safari already gave Lisa Exy Maria. So this was me calling her Maria, the new name she's been given by the safari guys. So yeah, this was us waiting to get into the action. So after getting all wrapped was us going for our helmet. So we did our helmet fitting. You pick the one of your choice. We have the ones that are covered up totally. We have the ones that have the middle open like my one. Hi Daddy. So yeah, we had this fitted and then we were ready to kickstart the adventure. So while booking the quad bike, you get to choose which ones you want to go on. They have the single ones for those wanting to do single rides, and then they have the ones that you can go in pair. That's called the buggy. So you either pick the buggy and you pick a partner to go with, or you choose the single ones which you get to ride alone. So we already picked which ones we're gonna go for. I went for the buggy and I picked a pair. Lisa and I went on one. She was my partner. So my nephews decided to go for the single ones. Obviously they are so adventurous, and yeah, so this was ours starting to go one after the other for our one. So here they're asking for my nephews because they are the ones going for the single ride. They wanted them to start off, so this was them trying to get into their ones, followed by the rest of us. was all set and ready to kickstart the journey. So that was the safari guy taking pictures of us. So they actually have the services where they get to take pictures of action moments of you while riding. They print it off and get to pay for it. It's not free. So they print it off, and then when you're back, before you're back, it's literally ready, and they hand it over to you. I think forgetting how much it was, maybe 50 gram or something for each pictures. So anyways, this was us riding into the desert. Come on guys, let's ride together. This was so much fun guys, like literally it was really fun. Having to ride side by side with the whole family was super cool. Initially when you start riding you might not have a hang of it, but after a while you just get used to it, and it was really fun. So yeah, the whole ride was about, I didn't really time it, or maybe between 10 to 15 minutes ride back and forth. Yeah, I think about that. So yeah, this was all returning back and feeling like conquerors. We saw and we conquered. So yeah, it was fun and we all returned back nice and safe. Apparently, sometimes there are cases of incidents, boat bike falling and all of that. So literally advise you drive carefully and not running too fast to avoid all of that. So yeah, we got back safely and there was no issues, no concerns, and this was us heading out to the refreshment area. So they kind of actually have like these nice spots where they have drinks, and we're mostly fruity juice, to be honest, and lemonade and all of that. So if you're thirsty, which you would mostly be, you can have some drink here, and then they have a room on the other side. This was really chilled, got nice AC there. These guys have vitals, you guys, how hot and humid this day was. Oh my god, it was literally like 40 degrees here guys. It was super hot, like we're all sweaty and then covered up in sand. Trust me, it was something. Anyways, this was us here having a drink. So on the other side where they have they actually have perfume for sale. So if you wanted to buy perfumes, you can buy some there, which we did. Next off on our list was the Dune Bash. So yeah, Dune Bash literally is driving in the desert. So the drivers usually use these 4x4 vehicles, which are really strong. So they have to be strong to be able to do this kind of work. It's like a sport, the drive in the desert, and as you can see, there are a lot of sand dunes which are already built up over a period of time. They're of different sizes and shapes, and so the drivers get to drive you around these sand dunes. And so yeah, as you can see, we're literally screaming, laughing, shouting all together at the same time, adrenaline pumping, and we're just all over the place really. So my big sis Ella has actually experienced this before, and she kind of gave us tips and prompted us ahead, but the whole prompt just flew right out of the window when we actually started experiencing this, because it was literally nothing compared to what you've been told. Like, it's just one of those sports that you have to experience. You know, like they say, experience is the best teacher. So you literally have to experience this to have a proper, like, full idea of what's going on here. You know, so yeah, these sand dunes, they were really high. You know, so when the driver goes inside of them, go around some of them, it's really scary because you would literally see the car like tilting, and you're thinking, oh my god, am I dying? Is this car going to roll over? So another thing the drivers do is, before they start, they usually reduce the tires. So they take out air from the tire to help with some proper traction, you know, so when they drive they have good traction of the road, which is a really good idea, you know. So it's what they all do when they, before they start, and when they are done, once you get off this desert area, they get to pump back the tires before you get inside the proper road. So yeah, this was it, guys. Enjoy the ride with us, guys. You know, it was really fun, and yeah, this was all going on this wild adventure.
حبيبي 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 يا نور العين 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 مش حسيت عمري ثواني غير ما يسواني برمي يتنقل مجالي حتى من ريها.
And yeah, this is us. Oh, we're screaming, shouting, crying, and laughing all at the same time. You know, this was really fun, guys, honestly. So the journey, the ride was for about 20 minutes actually. Yeah, it was for about 20 minutes. So to be honest, at this point we're just looking forward to getting to the finish line, you know, so we'd all get off the car, but at the same time we're still enjoying the ride, you know. So yeah, this is me, Lisa, Estela, all of us in one car and just doing our thing, really. The driver was so cool, by the way. Honestly, these drivers were so respectful, so nice, had lots of water in his car, kept giving us water, you know. It was really super amazing, and telling us everything about the ride, what to expect, what not to expect, and all of that. So yeah, they're really nice guys, you know. So yeah, this is all still enjoying our ride and looking forward to actually getting off at this point, because man was tired. Like, at this point I just wanted to get out of this car, trust me. And this was our second car ahead of us. So yeah, at this point we were almost getting to the finish point. Guys, did you see that? Oh my god. Anyways, this was us literally arriving at the finish line. Yeah, so these are all the riders, just all the riders basically doing their thing, you know. So yeah, this was us arriving, getting off the car, taking pictures, selfies, and just having fun and nice time generally. And guys, can you see that sunset? Oh my god, it was so beautiful, like really nice, you know. So yes, this is us, guys. This is us doing our thing.
Where the Maisie? Maya! Maya! Look at me.
Yeah, so at this point my nephews wanted to do this board game and all of that, so they were all here just having fun, doing their thing. I was enjoying the beautiful sunset behind me, taking lots of pictures, doing my selfies, videos, and capturing the beautiful moment generally. You know, guys, everywhere looked so beautiful. So yeah, we finished from there, and next off was heading to the campsite. So from the desert to this campsite was actually a long ride, guys. I didn't get to record everything. It was really long, you know, almost slept off in the car. But at this point this was us arriving at the camp. Yeah, it had like a really nice entrance view, which I tried to capture here. So yeah, this was us driving down to the camp, and on here there were lots of activities that they used to entertain guests for the night. So there was henna drawing, there was barbecue dinner, there was camel ride, there was fire dancers presentation, what else, there was horse performance, you know, there was a whole lot, and it was really fun. So yeah, this was us coming in. Everywhere was so light up, you know. At this point I think it was about 7 to 8 p.m. Dubai time, and so at the entrance, once you get in, they wash your hand with this stuff. I think it was camel something, can't remember now. So they wash your hands, and then this was us sitting down here enjoying a horse performance. So these were the horses performing and doing their thing, and we were just here enjoying all of the moments in the activity. So after the horse performance was the camel ride. Yeah, so we went for camel ride, and after camel ride my sisters and I went for henna drawing. This was me talking to my sister. I'm not sure what I was telling her there, but yeah, this was me drawing my henna, and the lady drawing it was super nice. She chatted with us all the way while drawing the henna, and drew on good hands. And guys, you don't have to pay for this. It's actually like a whole package, depending on the package you're going for when picking the safari adventure. So this would be part of the package. And after then it was time for dinner. So for their dinner it was buffet, and it had lots of varieties really of different cuisines. And yeah, you just get to make your pick and choose whatever you wanted. On the other side of this dinner part was the barbecue area, where once you're done from taking your main dish, you go over to the barbecue part and get your meat done. So yeah, whatever meat you desire, you would get it from the barbecue part. So yeah, this was me recording all of the food, and it was really good. It tasted super nice. Like all of the meals I tasted were all super nice and quite tasty. After then, this was them wanting to celebrate the celebrant. So the purpose of this Dubai trip was to celebrate my big brother's birthday. So yeah, there at the camp they had the part where they call all celebrants to the stage and they sing like the happy birthday song for them and just celebrate them basically. So yeah, that was my big brother going to stage and where they get to celebrate him and a few others that were having their birthdays at that particular point in time. So we did that and then he came back to our table where we had another cake waiting for him, and yeah, he got to cut his birthday cake and we took pictures, and this was us at this point almost rounding up really, and this was getting towards 10 p.m. each at this point. So the last activity was the fire dancers. Yeah, so the fire dancers got to perform, did their thing, and people clapped and enjoyed the show really. And yeah, I think that was literally it, guys. After then we had to get on our ride and then drove back to the hotel, which was a bit of a distance again, you know. So yeah, we drove back to our hotel and that was it, guys, for the safari adventure. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched up till this moment, thank you guys, I really appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video as I'll be bringing more content your way. And yeah, I think I'm going to tag this part 1 of my Dubai adventure, and then I'll probably do a second video for part 2 of other things I did. I'm not sure yet, but I may not. Let's see how it goes, guys. Thank you so much for hanging around. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.